1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bailey uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. In now, Christian Walker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball left outside.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder, and it's gone. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. In the air to right center. Marte is under it. 1 away. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Donaldson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. Donaldson, base runner at first with 1 out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta's under it. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. A ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1 from the stretch. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Albies brings it in. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Not the ideal location for a change.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. LoCastro ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch popped up. Weaver in foul ground. Well, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, so he was forced. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim LaCastro. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one. Fouled away. Here it comes.
That's ball two.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. 2-2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And it's fouled away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. David Peralta waits on deck. He loses him on ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Line towards center field, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And not in time as the run scores.
The bat, number
4-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at this...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Carson Kelly.
The catcher.
And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Too high, 1-0.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Escobar has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The third baseman, number 24. Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. In the dirt here. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Tim LaCastro. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. In there, strike 1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Christian Walker. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and a close play at the bag, but a good So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hit hard down the line. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A bouncer to the left side. Ahmed bare hands it. What a play. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Outside.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, a fastball swung on, and all set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Fernando Romero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Carson Kelly. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First and second here with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Hit to short. Reined in. Over to Albies. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Ready for another shot now, Tim LeCastro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2-0.
Outside and low, 3-0.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. The next twin up, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eddie Rosario. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. There he goes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peralta makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Ready once again, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
First offering on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there. 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. LoCastro is calling for it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in, David Peralta, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater. On
to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Christian Walker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Check swing grounder to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Classic strikeout.
And we'll have to leave. Merrill Kelly enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting,
Here's J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. 1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 3-1. Jorge Polanco would be next. The 3-1 pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Popped up. Donaldson shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Cole Calhoun. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher. Runners on first with 1 down. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Standing in, Carson Kelly. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Lifted down the line in left. Escobar trying to get there. And they can't run it down. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. It was a walk in his last trip. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And 2-0 now as this. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Peralta. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Yohan Lopez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
The third baseman, number 24.
In now, Josh Donaldson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
3 runs already home here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike. Here's Starling Marte. And now pitch on the way. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Tim LaCastro. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte as the Taylor Rogers gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 55.
Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Rogers.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the run is in to score from third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. But he will make the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The Twins find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
3-1 to Martinez.
Well, ball 3, and the Twins would love to get this inning started any way they could to get that leadoff guy on.
Turned on down the line. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Batter number 11.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Matt Wisler enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now
First offering on its way.
number 37.
Nick Ahmed comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Cole Calhoun is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. The first pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
To 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Byron Buxton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Escobar is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The left fielder,
now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Count is 2-1.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The catcher, number 8.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he fouls this one off. Final strike for the Twins. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And, oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Josh Donaldson will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Standing in, Miguel Sano. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luke Weaver gets the W on the mound. Homer Bailey was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.